Oh. Hi, I didn't see you there. Welcome in, folks. We are going to play some more Baldur's Gate tonight, and I'm pretty jazzed for it. We'll see how it goes, but hopefully we can trigger the whatever his name is, the little guy in the thumbnail. Hopefully we can trigger that scene tonight. And hopefully it won't be with Alfira. So yeah, welcome in. Jessica, Scout, Sarah, Crumply, Dash. What's up, y'all? Yeah, Crumply, the reason you haven't seen him, that is a Dark Urge only character, so. What was I doing? We got the hats, so we're good there. We went to the beach, we saved Arabella. I think there's another kid over here we can save. Another little tiefling child. If I remember right, getting yelled at. Or not. Okay. Well, never mind then. Oh, yeah, that's the one I'm thinking of. Hey, Daisy, welcome in.
I'm waiting on someone, and you aren't him. Do you mind?
All right, we are we're off to a really good start. Okay, so let me remind myself where I'm at here. We saw Shadowheart playing with their little toy. We got Will. Lae'zel joined us. We haven't talked to Zoru yet. Okay, perfect. We can go do that. I am gonna send Shadowheart to the camp for this because she's not gonna like this. Look at that hat. She's styling.
If you're sure.
I'll see you very soon.
As you like.
Oh yeah, and we get the random artifact. Very cool. Let's go find Zoru and bully him with Lae'zel. So Lae'zel, we heard that a tiefling named Zoru has seen other Gith somewhere around, so we're gonna check in on that real quick.
Eyes. Another one. My friend's blood not enough. Come to rip me open too.
In Kresh Kalir, a formal greeting begins with a bow.
Is this monster with you?
I can give the tiefling a menacing glare. Yeah, we'll absolutely do that. Oh, and they like that. Nice. Astarion approves. Lae'zel approves. Tiefling bow.
Lower.
On your knees. She won't say it again. Oh my gosh. Wait, no, we're supposed to be nice in this game.
You saw another Gith. Where?
On the road to Baldur's Gate, near the mountain pass. Saw us for we saw it. Jammed its blade through Yul's belly. Straight to the other side.
No twisting. Kin must have been in a hurry. The map. Show me. Up.
Just pals.
You can keep your innards.
Beautiful. Poor guy.
You're not going to eviscerate him. I was hoping for a show.
Cool your blood. I'll indulge you soon enough.
I love these two. All right. Very cool. So in the interest of not just like spending the entire night talking to people, I think we'll... Oh, he's running now. I think we'll start heading that way, but it looks like Lae'zel does have something to say.
The locals prove compliant. A useful trait.
You're dab-handed interrogations. We might need that skill again.
A shell so thin requires little to crack it. The tiefling was clear. If there are Githyanki west of here, that must be our objective. Purification cannot wait.
Did you say a tiefling?
I am unfamiliar with the... well, I shall not say culture. Custom, perhaps. You will educate me on matters of this Fey run.
No. It's Faerun. Okay. Oh, very cool. So we're going to go grab... Let's see. We have Will. We could take him with us for a little while. He doesn't have a hat, I don't think, which is kind of a bummer. But we can probably find one for him if I don't already have one in my inventory. Nope, just some rib cages and skulls. All right, come with me.
Where am I needed?
Oh, we got to level you up real quick. Oh, I guess I already am a warlock. I don't know if I need another one with me, but that's all right. We'll go for it. Will's going to be just very much similar to us so that I don't have to think about it right now. We'll give him Agonizing Blast so he can do a little more damage. We'll give him Repelling Blast so he can knock people back. And do we want to switch anything out? He doesn't need Armor of Agathis for the temp HP. He's already getting that from another source. Let's give him Command. Who knows? We could do something fun with that, maybe. You like Will? Will's pretty... He's alright. He's pretty okay in my book. And for a second level spell, I don't remember what everybody has, but I really like Cloud of Daggers. We can get somebody stuck in that, knock them back through it with our Eldritch Blast, so we'll go ahead and do that. Will really feels like he should be like a Pact of the Blade. Like, he's always talking about his little sword. So we could do that. I kind of prefer one of the other ones. We'll just go Tome for now. We'll see. We can always switch it up.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
He never annoys me.
Breathe deep and move.
The only way that Will can be annoying is in like a kind of very vanilla goody two-shoes kind of way, in my opinion. But there's not necessarily anything wrong with that, you know? Like, everybody else is so strange, and a lot of them are cranky and mean, and Will's just trying to be a good guy. He really, really flirts with everybody, though. So we just heard from that that tiefling that there's a bunch of giths somewhere to the west. We'll get over there in a moment, but before we do, I just want to pop up to the top of this cliff real quick because there's a handy-dandy little item up here that I know I'm going to want, a little necklace. We can also get some little friends up here if I can roll for them very well. And again, everywhere we go, always trying to get all the alchemy ingredients, and I honestly don't even use that that function very frequently, but you know, it's one of those things, like someday I might need this, so we'll go ahead and snag them. Sweet, some goodies. And let's go ahead and give Astarion this pendant.
Something over there.
At the back
Let's
of
see
the
what this is all about.
lies a bag enfolded in the chitinous squabbling of spiders. A shiny gold coin pokes from its mouth.
You know we like gold coins. Let's survey the spiders.
The creatures clutch the pouch possessively. You have no doubt. A spider egg is nestled within.
All right, well, let's, as a bard, of course, we can soothe the spiders with a calming lullaby.
One by one, the spiders retreat to the rear of the crevice, lulled by your murmurs.
Beautiful.
You stash the
Let's
bag.
snag that bag.
Something clinks among the coins.
Okay, cool. So what do we got? We got 13 gold and a spider egg sack. We can actually use that later. You throw that, some spiders will pop out and like join you to fight. So we'll save that for a little bit. I don't know when we might want it.
Moving in.
But the amulet that we got just lets anyone cast guidance, which is a really, really handy spell if you're used to D&D or if you've played a little bit of Baldur's Gate. You know, like, being able to add anything to your checks is very handy at any time. And guidance can let you add a D4 on like just about any check in the game. So Shadowheart can cast that when she's with us, but she's not right now. But anybody that's wearing that can do it instead. So pretty cool.
So, you know about
Tracks
these
like
trolls.
these puncture the soil across the sword.
Will we survive?
Goblins, of course.
Got some goblin tracks. Let's follow them in here. Underground passage. Got a little button up ahead.
Glowing eyes are rarely a good sign. Best be careful.
All right. I don't remember exactly how much reach this thing has or where it looks, so we're gonna just we'll try and sneak in, and if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. But we'll split everybody up here for a second.
Well, at least we got the druid to keep ourselves
All right,
entertained.
cool. Got him. So what do we have?
He's boring. Let's find
We have some
another
goblins in here. Tracker Worm, Torak, Sharp Eye, and a warrior. They're talking about a druid. There he is. Findal,
one. Oh,
unconscious
this was
with
more
1
fun when he
HP.
was screaming.
Oh, and they tortured him. Okay, cool.
I about.
Don't wear his voice out. We still need answers.
Okay, well let's take care of this. We're trying to be a good guy after all. We're definitely a very kind person. We would want to save this this poor unconscious
Yeah.
Findal.
She'll kill us dead if we go back without it.
We'll get the druid talking.
And we missed. Didn't I have terrible luck this weekend too? 65% twice missed. Let's try and push her. 40%. Missed again. Alright, well, so be it. It's going to be one of those nights. Let's go ahead and try and get some sneak attack damage here. If we can actually hit this, would probably kill her. Alright, there we go. Fantastic. Will is built very similarly to us, so same kind of thing. If we can get him to a spot where he can see somebody, we can try and pop a shot off at somebody real quick here. Okay, there we go. 8 damage, not bad with an Eldritch Blast. And then finally, Lae'zel could probably join the fight too here. Do we have anything fun that we could throw at him? Not really. Okay. So we'll just try and sneak in here. No, that didn't work. All right, fair enough. Okay. Well, I mean, since this doesn't cost anything, we might as well go ahead and play a little song.
This will do nicely.
They are still surprised. I don't think that does anything for me as far as advantage right now. But hopefully we can take advantage of their surprise and just wipe them out real quick here.
Fury, I am death.
And my chance to hit is low. It's interesting.
Battle favors the fearless.
Okay, we're gonna get some little backup here. Let's hex on. I guess the tracker's got a ranged weapon, so let's see if we can take that one down with a little Eldritch Blast from Squilliam here. Nice, very good. Okay, there's only one guy left, and I think he's... Oh, he's still surprised too. Awesome. Well, let's just follow it up. Same thing that Will just did. We'll get some Hex, apply that, get some extra damage. Maybe we'll even actually complete like one attack with our main character here. Critical.
Time to kill.
Dr.Crime is not feeling it today, I guess.
I will ascend.
Pretty much everybody else has got this under control, though. So you know what? That's... Oh, never mind. Lae'zel doesn't. But you know what? That's why you have a party, right? Goodness gracious, y'all. You're stinking it up. Throw acid at us, too.
Fall by my hand.
And not even enough damage. Okay, that's fine.
Go for the throat.
Anybody get hurt from that? Lae'zel did. Okay, that's all right. You're a little bit too far now. Let's move up just a tick. Oh, that guy's unconscious but has joined the battle. All right, very cool. Not bad. We took 5 damage total across everybody from that fight, so we'll definitely take that. Let's have Lae'zel run through here and pick everything up. And we probably want to hit this switch over here, if I had to guess. I would assume that that's going to turn off this guy. This one, I think, is down here. I usually don't come in to this map from this side, but here we are. All right, let's try and get over here and turn this off before we get nuked into oblivion. Nice, fantastic. Okay, not bad. Not too bad.
Lies within.
Got Findal unconscious, and of course we'll help him. You know, we're trying to be a very like righteous group this time, but he might have something kind of handy on him, right? So let's just take a look first. Key of the Ancients. Yeah, sure, we'll take that. And then I don't know if anybody actually has any healing spells, so let's just throw a potion at him, I guess. Here you go, buddy.
Oh, thank you, thank you.
Perfect.
I thought I was gonna die down here.
How did those goblins slip into the grove?
It's my fault. I thought I'd given them the slip, but they followed me through the tunnel back there. I must tell the others what happened. I stepped careful. There are traps in these tunnels. And thank you again.
Okay, very cool. See, now Will is inspired because we did the right thing. So I don't think I'm going to try and get over to this guy. Well, you know what? Lae'zel might be able to make that jump.
Battle without delay.
The question is, though, is she going to get shot out of the sky? We're going to find out, I guess. Do a little quick save. Probably, like, actually save when she's in midair. Hit the button. All right, cool. So what do we have? We have a charred key, a bronze ingot, a scroll of firebolt. Okay, and 17 gold. Yeah, that's not... Could be worse, right? Something. Survival failed. Does that mean we have a dig spot here? Yes, we did. Cool. I love that. You can completely fail your survival check, but the fact that you get one kind of tells you that you should be digging anyway, so a little cheeky, but we'll take it. Let's see what else we have in here. Some potions. Scroll of mage armor, protection from evil and good, some more potions and lockpicks. Trap disarm kit, potion of glorious vaulting. Okay, so I mean, we actually could have used that.
On my way. A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors.
So we just grabbed a trap disarm kit. That's perfect. Let's use some guidance here and 14. All right, we got it untrapped. And that key that we found earlier was for this. So, Nature's Snare. This gives us a chance to ensnare a target if it's not a plant or a beast. And it's a quarterstaff. We're using a rapier with Astarion right now because he is a thief and a monk. Or a rogue and a monk, rather. But I'm actually going to give him this, and we might reclass him. Getting things ensnared is actually really, really handy in this game. So, I'm going to play with that for a little bit and see how it goes. And you know what? If we don't like it, we can always switch it back. But I haven't had the opportunity to play much with a monk before, and I really want to mess with some of the weird stuff you can do.
Never a dull moment. Never wanted the easy path.
Look at those stumpy little legs go.
A question for our master monster hunter. How would you approach killing a vampire?
A full-on vamp, you mean? Lure it into the
What
sun,
an interesting
drive a
question,
stake
Astarion.
through its
We already
heart.
had this scene with him, actually,
And that's
though.
not the end of it. The suckers are wily. And no offense.
Alright, well, let's go see what's going on over here. We have a couple novices of the Absolute. True Soul of the Absolute. We heard about that a little bit with Volo, right? How the goblins were chanting about the Absolute when they were attacking. Or so he said, at least.
You're a true soul. You can't die. Please, stay with us.
I don't think he's conscious. Can you hear us, Ed?
I love the hair.
You, not a step closer.
A strange symbol glows marked on their flesh, and something within you stirs in response.
Okay, well, we really don't want to be using our Lithid powers. That's just not really the vibe for Dr. Crime here, so we'll just say, what happened to your friend?
An oil bear. Please, do you have any...
Shut up, Andric. Do you serve the Absolute?
Wait.
The injured man locks eyes with you. A familiar squirming churns in your head.
Let's try to block him out. I don't like this.
Your minds intertwine. You see his siblings, Andric and Brenna, new recruits. Yours to shepherd.
The illusion of choice.
Protect them. He's a true soul. Mind him. He will. He.
A little bit of Michael Jackson here.
Edwin!
Okay.
Ed!
So
He's with the
he's probably got
Absolute
loot, right?
Now, you're a true soul. Edwin, our brother, he was chosen. Like you. Do you have orders for us? We were reporting to Edwin.
Let's try and get some information here. Explain this Absolute to me.
What? Are you testing us? The Absolute is our goddess. She's going to rip down the old world order, start a new one. Then we'll be the ones with the power. Well, you will firstly, True Soul. You don't need me to explain that.
A true soul, like you, has been chosen by the Absolute. You speak with her voice, and when the time comes, the true souls, you will rule.
Okay.
That fellow was infected like us. Is this the mark of a true soul?
Well, you cannot be asking these questions right now. Why are you out here? The wilderness is dangerous.
We know that all too well, sir, but the Absolute sent us here.
We're looking for fugitives, survivors from that ship that crashed farther west of here.
Dang, that's crazy, because I'm a survivor of that crash.
You! Brenna, kill him!
Oh, okay. All right. Fair enough. Let's go ahead and get some hex in here. We have... She's got a mace, and he's got, looks like a longsword. I've hit once. Okay. So we missed with our Eldritch Blast. That's all right. Let's go ahead and get in here and see if we can do anything with this new staff we just found. She made a save there. So what, we got 6 HP. Let's see what we can do. Let's see if we can take her down here. Oh, I have non-lethal attacks on from when we were trying to do something really cheeky earlier, so we'll take that off. We don't need that yet. Alright, so one down. Starion. The MVP actually so far, I think. Let's see if we can get Andric here.
I will ascend.
Total miss. To no one's surprise. Let's jump in with Lae'zel, get a little closer, and see if we can get this guy with our nice fiery sword. Not a chance. 50%, that's a no every time. Arrest them? Do you try to kill me? Alright, well,
Shall we dance?
Astarion's been the only one pulling his weight here, so let's see what we can do. No, okay. Not bad, though. What do we got here? Got him down to 10 HP out of 19. If anybody else can land a hit here, I don't really want to waste any spell slots. Okay, there's 7 damage. Not quite what I needed. Oh, I didn't have Hex on her. On him, rather. Okay, that's fine.
Favors the fearless.
And... I almost lost it earlier. Okay, let's see what we got. Got him. Reuniting friends. Dr.Crime is inspired. Kill Brenna and Andric, reuniting them with their fallen companion. Okay. Well, we actually didn't kill Brenna yet, so let's take care of that. Alright, there we go. Listen.
Maggots will be done.
I didn't start this, so this is your fault.
Can't give up now.
Let's see. We have Speak with Dead. We got that amulet earlier, so let's talk to Edwin.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Is there anything valuable around here? No, buddy. What were you doing here?
Looking for weapon. The absolute.
What do you know about this weapon?
Crashed from the sky. Taken by infidels.
What can you tell me about the Absolute?
Do not fight her. Power. Such power.
So this is the god that they're following now, seems like. Who are you? Okay, well, that's fair.
A true soul. A chosen.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
I wouldn't say that was exceptionally helpful, but maybe he has some loot on him.
Strange power resonates within the corpse. It calls to you. Most corpses feel like toys before you, to be played with and discarded when you tire.
Oh my.
But this body seems different. A friend calls out from the corpse, desperate to be freed. Why let its host's memories go to waste? The tadpole has absorbed it all. Its experience could nourish you, strengthen you.
No, we don't want that. The tadpole's trying to influence you. Resist.
Your muscles loosen. The tadpole breaks free of its deceased host. Your mind is your own again. For now.
Gross. Oh. Oh, okay. All right. Here's the real answer, though. The real reason why we had to fight that guy. Now we have sausage that we can smack people with. I kind of want to have... Well, it's kind of too bad that Astarion just got a new weapon, because that would have been just fabulous. As a monk, he'd be able to do... he'd be able to basically turn that into like a monk weapon, which I think is hilarious. But he just got a really good staff, so we'll keep him with that for now. Maybe we'll mess around with it later. You know what we should do before we get too far away from the grove, though, is we should do a quick save here and see if we can trigger our nighttime scene that I'm waiting on, because I would really like to get that out of the way. And move on to see what happens after that. So, again, We absolutely do not need this in the slightest, but let's go to camp real quick, and we'll take a long rest and see if we get any new and terrible things to happen overnight. We did not, but we do have some people that want to talk to us. That's interesting. Everybody wants to talk to us. Okay, let's start with Will over here, I guess. What's up, buddy?
This might sound presumptuous, but I hope we stay allies once we're cured.
Wow, what a great guy. That sounds great. The more friends, the better.
Friends it is. When your storms gather and lightning strikes, I'll come calling.
Man.
Now, let's rest.
That's wild.
I wager tomorrow will be a big day.
We just met this guy, like, in-game, probably, like, yesterday or the day before. I don't remember how many times we've rested.
A fine evening, don't you think? The moonlight shines warmly on us. The breeze caresses our faces. Hideous. All of it. Would
Okay.
that I were doing battle up there, among the tears.
What do you mean by the tears?
Look above. Watch the moon cross the sky. The tears follow behind it. Rocky bodies tumbling through the sea of night. One of them is my crush, Clear.
Are all Githyanki from the tears?
Your curiosity is to be commended. Githyanki are hatched in creches all throughout realm space. Clear is one of many. It's there I first saw a Kithrak mount a red dragon, where I slit my cousins' throats at the Vash's command. But enough of this. You are wasting your resting time. Come dawn, we resume our search for a creche.
Okay. All right. Just gonna tell me you killed your cousin and then just sit down and chill?
The missing druid, Halsin, was it? He may be talented, but only a Githyanki's Zathis can cleanse an embedded tadpole.
Oh, all right, if you say so. How about Astarion?
You know, I've been thinking. Reflecting
that's not where you were a second ago.
When we arrive at this Gith crash, will we find out how to bring the worm under control? Will this little adventure of ours be over?
What, are you gonna miss me?
Why not? You've been to the Hells and back, survived the crash, survived everything that's followed. I'm not normally impressed by people of your stature.
Whoa.
And you're stronger than I gave you credit for.
Bro. Look, I'm just trying to survive like you.
We're more similar than I thought.
You can stop staring.
Was I? I just need to get some air. Clear my head. I'll see you later, I'm sure. Sleep tight.
Astarion has a little crush, I think. Are we going to romance him? I don't know. I haven't decided. That was the sound of us running. Okay.
The leader of the pack comes to chat.
Oh.
What's on your mind? You must be pleased to have a clear
It's a
path
little-
forward.
I haven't
Can't
seen
wait
many
to
of
get
these
this
dialogues.
thing
This is
out of my
interesting.
head.
Okay. So, what'll come next for you once all this is
Head
over?
to Baldur's Gate. Someone's waiting for me.
Oh, yeah?
Let a girl have some secrets. Was there anything else?
How are you feeling?
The same. These parasites are proving suspiciously benign. But suppose I turn. What would you do?
No hesitations. I'd just end your misery then and there.
Wise. Though, I hope you'd miss me after I'm gone. I think I would if the positions were reversed. But you're right.
I don't know.
If we're to make it through all this, there can be no room for hesitation. You're doing well.
Hey, thanks.
It's a beautiful night. I think I'll stay up to enjoy it while I still can. Rest well.
All right, well, everybody seems like they're doing pretty well, and Gale doesn't want to talk to me, so that's even better. So let's get some rest here. And then we'll get on with our day. And I think, again, honestly, we can just do a partial rest. We didn't take a short rest. Only Will and I used spell slots, so no need to waste food on that. These guys must be getting kind of hungry. I don't think we've eaten at night for, like, I don't know, like a week now. Let's get out of here.
Feed if you must, Astarion, but give me so much as a hungry look, and I'll drive a stake through your heart.
I do so very like spicy food.
Wow. Let's go take a look at this cave real quick. We got over here some big tracks, paw prints.
Owlbear tracks.
Owlbear tracks. Very exciting. We can't really... I don't think that we have a way to talk with animals, or at least not a reliable one. Yeah, we don't have anything. We don't have potions. We don't have... what am I trying to think of? Scrolls? Scrolls is the word. So we're just going to have to see how we do without the ability to communicate.
Dead owlbear prey, no doubt.
I'm sure it'll probably go fine. Ooh. All right, well, it's bright and early. Let's see what happens.
Quake of its heavy footsteps before you see it. An owlbear, its beaked face looming out of the darkness.
Hello. Yeah, let's puff out our chest and roar at the owlbear. We need his friends for this? Okay, sounds good. Alright, no problem.
The beast shrinks back, feathers quivering.
Lae'zel disapproves? Why? Come on, dude. Well, let's go check this out. I don't think we want to mess around with the owlbear any more than that, but we can see what's going on down here, at least. We have a little statue, a little chest, some goodies. Oh, that looks like a potion of animal speaking, actually. Oh, we could have actually maybe had a conversation. That's all right, though. What was it going to say? Like, leave me alone? I think we accomplished what we needed to.
A shrine to Selûne. Quaint.
Feel that? Magic. A spell sealed that chest tight.
All right. That wasn't very helpful. Looks like we got a book back here.
What's that?
And a little note.
Just an old prayer.
Just an old prayer. I wonder what we should do with it. We should probably read it right in front of this. Oh my gosh, how many times have I played this? I'm such a cheater.
My prayers are answered.
All right, we got a Moondrop Pendant. When the wearer has 50% HP or less, they don't provoke opportunity attacks. That's pretty nice. We have another little prayer. When a youngster came of age, they would be left to fend for themselves deep in the wilds. There they would show their skills of navigation and self-reliance, as well as their determination to return to the Moon Maiden's silvery glow. Once they found their way back to their people, their faith and standing as a follower of Selûne would be beyond any doubt.
Selûnite coming-of-age rituals. Seems like a serious undertaking. Dangerous, even.
Very interesting. Kind of people would send a child out into the wild all alone and just hope for the best. Well, interesting little cave. I think we got what we could get out of that for now.
Lae'zel, have you ever done a good deed just for the sake of it?
I have performed deeds well and efficiently. Is this what you mean?
Love Lae'zel for that.
Exactly. but you answered my question.
Let's keep hunting around, grabbing some alchemical supplies. Maybe I should see what I can make here. What could we actually make today? We could make an antidote, some potions of healing, make a couple elixirs. I couldn't make any throwables or any coatings. We'll just save stuff for now. Take a look around the woods here a little bit.
You've the most exquisite eyes.
Oh my.
Golden as the sands of the Kalim.
And you've a soft skull. A Gaith tentacle will have no issues pushing through it.
Wow.
Is that a compliment?
No, it is a fact. Life in this Faerun is laughably weak.
Wow. Yikes. Alright, well, we found Scratch, the best good boy in all the land. Oh, I didn't take that potion. Dang. Oh, well. Looks like Scratch's friend here ran into some trouble. Let's see if we could pet him. He says no thank you. Well, we're not going to yell at the dog. Let's try and see what his collar says, even though if you hover over him, it says his name is Scratch. No problem at all.
You see a name etched into the leather. Scratch.
Scratch. What a good boy. It's all right, Scratch. I'm not going to hurt you. You're all right, Scratch. Let's pet him. Little teeth. Come on, Scratch. Follow me.
He whines, but remains rooted by the corpse's side.
Let's hold out our hands so we can follow us back to camp. You can get our scent here. Oh, Scratch. Well, let's see what this guy has. Gomwick. Some gold, some boots, some apples, personal note, soft letter, tough letter. He was a messenger, and he was apparently just delivering some letters. Somebody just had a baby boy. That's awesome. Congratulations. 9 fingers. Go to the graveyard and look for where an M. Kerwin is buried. Okay. We'll almost certainly not remember that by the time we get to Baldur's Gate, right? But at least in the meantime, I can, pretend that I'll remember. It looked like somebody said there was enough treasure in there to pay back their debts. And speaking of treasure, there's just so much delicious food around here. And tasty fish.
Lae'zel, do you believe in
Oh
love
my
at
god,
first sight?
Will.
I hardly believe in love at all.
Oh.
But I do believe in carnal pleasure.
Oh.
Oh my. Alright, interesting. Gives us some insight into Lae'zel's life, I guess, that we didn't ask for. It's got to be a way up around here, right? I think this is it. Yeah, there we go.
Killed a few giant bats in my day, Astarian.
We just got experience for
Never hunted a
something.
vampire.
Just to remind you, I'm merely a
Not a
spawn.
chance
It
of
won't
fitting
tell.
there.
Huh. Will's got a lot to say. He's like making threats. He's flirting. It's an interesting addition here. Oh, we got a scrawny bugbear. Sleeping. With some wine. Alright, well, he's marked red, so
Light on my feet.
I don't think I'll feel too bad about
Astarian,
just
how is the
taking him
rat
out here.
diet going?
Oh, my
it may
god,
soon
Will.
come to an end if you don't shut your mouth.
Goodness gracious. This is a dick move. Alright. Let's try and get some sneak damage here. See if we can just knock him out right away. That was pretty good. We can follow that up. Oh. Can I get... No, I can't get it again. Alright, that's fine. Let's take a chomp out of this guy. Delicious. Oh, okay. Fair enough.
Waiting with bated breath.
Alright, right in the kidneys. Got him. Lots of good stuff on
As much
him.
love as I hold for Baldur's Gate, these frontiers delight me as much as any bustling street.
Okay, buddy, that's really cool. What was he snacking on over here?
This is a howling
Some
wasteland.
wine. Some
I haven't even
wine.
had a bath since the abduction.
Some
I
wine.
must reek of illicit slime.
Sure, but think of the stories you'll be able to tell.
True. All right, well, what else do we have going on around here? We got a fork, a mug. Awesome. Got like a blacksmith's house.
Oh, fresh goblin stench. They're close.
Oh. Fresh goblin stench. Very close indeed. Let's go for the kill here right away again. Awesome.
Time for bitter business the light would fear to shine on.
Wow, that's pretty edgy. Nobody even noticed that we just killed somebody, so must be doing all right, huh?
But you're so efficient. Why not have a little fun?
Fun? I fight to win, not to make spectacles.
What a waste.
Dani and I are playing this multiplayer, and there's just not as much like chatter between the companions because they're technically like there's somebody in my party and there's somebody in Dani's party, and it seems like there's not a lot of like cross-party talk, so it's kind of fun to hear them all chatting about whatever. Got a key here. I'll take that. Thank you very much. Not sure what that's for. We got more wine and a dagger. If I can grab it. Everybody keeps a dagger on their fireplace, right? Like, you just never know. I did miss a hammer over here. Doesn't look like there's a lot going on upstairs, but we might as well take a quick look. A journal of some kind somewhere. Oh, in this dusty corner. Okay. And we really are just taking whatever we can find. Anything that's not nailed down. My master weapons are almost complete. There's just one component left. Samson says the designs are a failure, but what's he know? He can barely see past his own belly. Huh. Got a quest for that. Empty bottle. That's one of the few things I don't think I'll just grab on site. Regarding strange riders in these parts. Oh, this is way too long. We're not going to read that. Hopefully it doesn't matter. And we got a necklace. Some incense. That's worth some good money.
A symbol of the rising moon. This is a Selûnite necklace.
I wonder if Shadowheart would have anything to say about that. Okay, not bad. Let's swing around the front of the building here. Oh, we got a skeleton. What do you got for me, pal?
I'm feeling a bit parched and peckish.
Ruby ring, quarterstaff,
Keep an eye out for any passing
heavy key.
vagrants.
I'm afraid you'll have to content yourself with vagrant chicken.
More silverware, perfect, my favorite. I feel like Will's picking on Astarion quite a bit here today. We got goblins on the roof, so let's get up there. Have some fun with them. If we can even hit anyone today, that's been the real problem. Okay, so both Will and Dr.Crime have Repelling Blast on their Eldritch Blast. So as long as I can actually hit these people, they should go flying off into the street and die. There we go. One down. Listen, we're not here to make friends with goblins, so I don't feel too bad about striking first. Everybody's in the fight? Okay, sounds good. We have advantage from what? Oh, I'm still hiding. Okay, perfect. Then we can get sneak.
With pleasure.
Nice. One down.
Quickly.
Where's everybody else? Roof across the street. Okay, that sounds good.
I will ascend.
I don't think that we're going to be able to do much from over here, though. Maybe they'll start coming towards us. Perfect. You can come to me. And you can end your turn whenever you want, my guy. All right, there we go.
What do we have here?
Let's just use our whole action to try and get up a little
Time to press
closer.
ahead.
God, I always forget how slow we are. And I have Long Strider. I have to remember this.
The blade will not bend. Coming through.
That's nice, buddy. All right. You can come our way too, yeah, exactly. Use your dash. That's perfect. You can use your dash. That's going to take your action. You won't be able to take any pot shots at me from down in the road. Yeah, and if you guys just want to group up like that, that's perfect. I love that for you. Wonder if I have anything I can throw down at him. Grease bottle? No, I don't think that's probably worth it. We could throw this acid vial, though. What do we got? 12 and 13 HP. I don't know if this will actually hurt either of them if it doesn't hit them. Oh, it did. Fantastic. Love that.
Victory awaits.
And let's see if we can put down... Who's coming up next? This Goblin Sharp Eye. Perfect. If we can take care of you right away here, that'd be perfect. Awesome. Easy every time. Last one here. Amazing. No problem. No problem at all. Listen, like I said, we're not here to make friends with goblins. Hey, Shania, welcome in.
Light on my feet.
And we might be the good guys, you know, but not all of our enemies deserve honor, right? Maybe we'll see if we can talk to, like, if we run into anybody else. Look at this. We know they're killing people. Look at this. There's a dead tiefling outside. They probably have something really cool on them, too.
Waiting. I crave blood.
Me too, Lazel. Me too. See what we got. A carrot, a silver glass, 3 gold. Love to see it.
An efficient path.
We probably should have come across this bridge earlier now that I'm thinking about it. But let's grab our little alchemy supplies.
Well,
no. Did not want to talk to you.
Assume
not really interested in making friends with Will right now. Oh, there's a little ring in this bird's nest. That's awesome. I didn't know that.
Positioning. Let's have a look.
So it looks like... Oh, what do we have? Drawn in thick charcoal lines upon an animal skin, this childlike portrait depicts 3 stick figures, a goblin with sparks in its hands, a square humanoid figure, and what seems to be an elf. Each of them is wearing a simple crown.
Dead goblins. Dead travelers.
Interesting. We had like a mage here. A rogue with a bunch of cheese. Oh, you know what? They're not going to need any of that, so...
Open up.
Let's just grab everything that they left behind when they died on the road here. And then I think we'll make a stop back at the Grove, sell some of this stuff, see if we can finally trigger that scene now that we've moved to a new map. We got an exsanguinated boar. I wonder who could have done this.
No blood, no clear wound. Like the boar's life was simply sucked away.
That's crazy, bro.
Who cares about some pig? It's dead. Let's go.
Huh. Weird. Well, it just got lighter all of a sudden. That's strange.
Over there.
I'm kind of happy we haven't found a bunch of like really good helmets yet, because we got a good style going here. Although you're missing out on something, Will. Do I have anything that I could put on you, rather? Doesn't really look like it. Okay, what all have we actually done here? So we know that there's a Gith patrol. Shadowheart's got to get to Baldur's Gate. Oh, we never met Nettie?
You were never on my good side.
Okay. What? Oh, Will's trying to flirt again and failing again.
So that's progress.
Oh, here we go. There you go. Look at you. Everybody deserves a hat. Do I have any packages that I can put things into? Here we go. We have a backpack. We'll give that to Lae'zel. We'll throw everything in the bag and then sell it real quick here. Inventory management. It's the most exciting part of any RPG, as we've all mentioned before. This is all good to go. Grease bottle can stay. Bronze can go. Book, a couple bows. Bottles, bones, and gems can go. And what this I'm sorry note, doesn't matter. Keep the rapier, that's fine, we'll hang on to that for now. We got a whole bunch of garbage over here. Oh my gosh. Those courier notes that I said we'll definitely remember what they said, those can go. We won't need those. We'll never see those again. Sell those off. I'll definitely remember when we get to Baldur's Gate to look in somebody's grave.
Symbol is the chest. Divine magic.
Oh, we're still trying to figure out that puzzle, but we kind of already did. That's fine. Chainmail. Would that be better than what you have? Like, no, that'd be like the exact same. Might look cool though. Let's see what it looks like. Absolutely, we'll take that. That's baller. And then we'll just send this other armor back to camp. Bunch more stuff I can get rid of. We gotta save that shaft of a broken spear. We'll need that for something later. I don't think we need to hang on to the skulls and rib cages that we found. We'll dump all of that. Don't need this dagger. And there you go. We did it, y'all. I spend a lot of time doing inventory management, unfortunately, but it's important stuff. So let's see what we got here. How much money can we get for all this?
Remember, you're not the only one in need.
773, and you don't even have enough money for that. But you know what? I do have some other shopping that I want to do in town. So let's go check out Damon. See if he has anything. Don't forget applying Longstrider, you beautiful genius. All right, let's get down here and do that. Thank you, Kevin. No, I already missed it. Okay. All right, folks, let's do this. Actually, wait, I'm not going to do this because we're about to go to bed in a minute. Test and see if we can get that scene yet, but I'll try and remember it tomorrow.
Selection's pretty slim. I had to leave most of my equipment in Elturel.
All right, what do we have? We have a longbow, a hunting short bow. That's good. Gives us Hunter's Mark. Safeguard shield, +1 to our saving throws. All right, looks like that might be about it for us. That's okay. That's okay. So, yeah, perfect. We can do that, and he'll have 26 gold left over. Barely anything. Installed a mod just for better inventory management. Tell me more. I'm intrigued. Okay, let's get some cash, get some items. That looks good. Perfect. Other thing that I want to do is, you know what? There's a potion vendor over here, and I really want to grab some of these elixirs of hill giant strength as long as we still can.
If it isn't the talk of the camp.
Oh, Auntie
Goodness,
Ethel.
you came along when you... Oh. You're twitching something fierce, love.
Oh,
And your
no.
eyes. You look like you don't know the meaning of the word sleep. Auntie Ethel will sort you out. I've lotions and potions galore.
What a lovely lady. Okay, perfect. Yeah, honestly, I've had such a pounding headache recently.
Oh, there's nothing like a pain in the noggin to addle you. You need to look after that head of yours.
Yeah, you're so right.
You take a sup of that and you'll feel right as rain, sweetie.
What a nice lady. And what is this exactly?
Oh, 'tis just a healing potion, nothing fancy. Here. You just look like you might need a pick-me-up. I'm sorry to go on about it, but are you all right? You're looking awful peaky.
No, we're good. Yeah, I'm fine. Just bone weary after a difficult day of killing random people in the woods.
Stop! Even on a good day, half the camp acts like a bunch of screaming brats. I'm tempted to smack them all on the backside and tell them to kiss and make up.
All right, Auntie
Not
Ethel.
that they'd listen to little old me. Anyway, do you need anything? I have a few odds and ends for sale.
Yeah, let's take a look.
Hey, bother.
So we got a potion of greater healing from her. Heals and removes burning, which is kind of strange. I guess a normal one does that too. Interesting. I did not know that. But what we're really here for, we want this elixir of hill giant strength. 3 of them, actually. And I could grab this Corellin's Grace. +1 bonus to unarmed attack rolls and damage. That's pretty good, and it would be pretty handy for Astarion, but I'm going to stick with what we have for a little while at least. I don't know why I kept these hammers or this rope. Or this. You can have the candle, too. All right, there we go. These are so good, these elixirs. Increase your strength to 21, and that lasts all day. And she'll have more of those, like, every morning as long as she stays here, which is not forever, but... You know, until then, at least, we should take advantage of this, so. Grab a few of those. And, yeah, let's do a quick save here and see if we can get our scene tonight.
And again. Swing and swing and...
All right, this looks
so
right.
Glad I found...
Perfect.
It's me.
Okay. We cannot have that scene play out, so we're going to go take care of that real quick. Don't you worry at all. Alfira, don't worry, she'll be fine. She'll be completely and totally fine. She might have a little bit of a headache tomorrow. But listen, it's a lot better than the alternative, so.
And again.
To sleepy time because we need her to not be conscious before we take this next rest. That's very important for reasons that'll become abundantly clear in just a moment. So let's turn on our passive non-lethal damage.
Keep a blade close. Moving.
And we'll get right behind her. And let's go for a quick flurry.
Your actions are pushing.
And wow, I don't have a weapon with a finesse weapon right now. Okay, that's fine. Did I save up here or just in the hollow? Okay, I did. All right. Well, let's see.
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
We'll let her have her turn here, if you want to call it that. And then, Astarion, how much damage can you do with sneak? 5 to 17? Okay, well, that can't kill her unless it crits, and if it crits, I guess we have a different problem, so. Go ahead and run that real quick.
Your violence is...
And then...
Wretched thing, pull yourself together.
Why are you healing out of your turn here?
Your actions are pushing... You've started a panic.
Oh, that's not good.
Keep your distance.
I think I might have just ruined things.
Unleash the legend.
I guess we'll find out in a minute.
You've started a...
I can't knock her out! Alright, there we go. Let's see what happens. No, people are freaking out.
Assaulting someone.
People are freaking out. It's all falling apart, y'all. We'll reload here. This is fairly important. So I'm willing to make sure it gets done the right way. But it is not going well so far. I think Astarion still has that rapier in his inventory, so we'll go in for a sneak attack and then try and follow up with a flurry of blows. Hopefully that should take her down. The lengths I am going to, just for this one silly little quest. But it'll be worth it. Aw, Quill. True. Poor Quill. And I think, yeah, Volo's already gone. I think we got what we needed out of him. It was just the ring. So, let's try this again, but I'm going to go ahead and save this time.
What a day. Moving.
And we'll send you over here. Move into turn-based mode, and then let's get a sneak attack.
Your aggression has won you no.
Okay, that's good. And then
Your aggression.
That's good. Is she down? I didn't turn on. Oh, I didn't turn on non-lethal. I didn't turn on non-lethal attacks, y'all. Kevin, message retracted. Oh, man. Groundhog Day. Feels like, man, I've been feeling really strange lately.
Stepping softly.
I don't know why, but I just feel like somebody's out to get me.
Your violence. Your actions have not.
Looking ahead.
All right. There we go. Now,
gods are watching me.
Let's get out of here. We don't need anybody to see us with this unconscious body. It's not a big deal. Trust me. She'll be fine. Everything's fine. Let's get another quick save here.
Because that went so well.
And now for real, we're going to go get our long rest. Just a nice little fire.
Hark! Hark! A camp, and Hogma willing. Some friendly faces.
Whoa, that's crazy. Who's
Well met.
Will Groot slang?
Goblins roughed me up and stole my hose when they heard me singing hatchling love. You wouldn't have half a bedroll for a lost minstrel, would you? I can pay for my board with music, if you care for it.
It's dangerous out there to be traveling on your own.
I know. It's not the first time I've been robbed. I am only glad I didn't get hurt.
And anyway, who are you also?
Quill Grootslang. Soon to be published in the songbook Affairs in Ancient Abir, Songs of Draconic Love. If I make it to Baldur's Gate with my manuscript, that is.
Okay. Well, our hearth is open and there's safety beside it.
I'll just stay one night. Promise. Then I'll be gone. I know.
Hey, Dani, look at that. 23 months.
I get cold so fast. I need to be by the fire.
Sure. Okay. Very cool. So, let me look at my character sheet real quick. I think we're going to go ahead and grab the silver pendant from Astarion. I have a feeling I might need that. Do a quick save here, and then, you know what? It doesn't look like anybody else has anything to say, so let's go ahead and get some rest here. We'll just do another partial rest.
You open your eyes with a lurch, and you are not in your bed. You stand above a body which is in a state of gore
Uh-oh.
beyond recognition. The body of that scared girl who asked for nothing more than a night of shelter. Her blood covers you, and its warmth feels like the embrace of an old friend.
The thumbnail
You
for this
recall
stream
nothing of how
jump
you
scare.
ended up here, but your head pounds and aches.
Okay, well, this is obviously not a good thing, so let's... before we do anything, we gotta get rid of this body, right?
No matter how it appears, the body is there, and her blood is on your hands. The question flows through your mind. Who are you, really, that you could be guilty of such bitter business?
Listen, we can worry about that later. What curse is in my heart to kill in my sleep?
Something wicked must have woken you. The
Oh.
contemptible pervert within must have lavished slash after slash upon the girl. But where, oh where could that monster have come from? If only you knew yourself better. You don't have much time for reflection now. You need to act. You may only have a few moments before the others awaken and begin to cast blame for the hot sin before you.
Goodness gracious. Okay, I feel like we gotta get rid of the body, right? Like, we're not gonna just stand here and talk to them. If we wash off our hands, what are we gonna do? Just say, like, oh, it must have been somebody else. I was just at the river for no reason. But charisma is my best ability. They might go for it. And what do we have? -1 from strength to hide the body. Let's do that. Ooh, I can use enlarge? Don't mind me, everybody. I was just, making myself really big for no reason at all. Should I use one of my elixirs? I feel like this is pretty important, but... I mean, these are... It's going to wear off right away. Whatever, we'll go ahead and do it. Okay. So we have a +6 now and advantage. What do we got? Natural 20. Okay.
A light and delicate girl. There should be no trouble at all to toss her into a ditch. You roll her away, further bloodying your hands as you do. In lumbering style, you have gotten away with murder.
I would have never expected this to happen when I left clown school. Don't be suspicious. Alright, well, that's crazy, y'all. Oh, Scratch is here! Oh my god! Hi, Scratch. Didn't wash your hands? It's okay, I put the gloves on, you can't even tell. Oh, but I have blood on my face. Here. You know what? It's fine. Before we go talk to anybody... See, we'll wash off. Look, now we're clean. Now nobody has to know. Nobody has to know. Let's use a potion of animal speaking. I think I found one, right? No? I didn't get... Animal... I thought I found one. Huh, I wonder if I just sold it when I was going through my stuff real quick there. Scratch knows. Scratch probably does know. I'm surprised Astarion doesn't have anything to say about all the blood. Well, hey, buddy. Do you want little pets? Shadowheart approves. Will approves. Very cool. Don't worry, I just washed my hands. Plus, we were wearing the gloves. The joyful little face. How nice. You know what? Let's get in there for one more of those. Yeah, good boy. You would never rat me out, would you? Good boy. You're a monster. Alright, well. That's that. What's on the agenda for today? The urge. Get over it. Spill more blood, our quest says. Oh, don't look so scandalized. This is definitely not the first time you've done this. Quill may have grown up to become the age's greatest songstress, but you can be the most prolific killer in the history of the realms. It'll be easy. You can do it in your sleep. That's so true. Well, I suppose we should probably go find Nettie, huh? Or Nettle? Nettie? Nettie? I want to say it's Nettie. Maybe we'll have Lae'zel stay here for this one. We'll take Shadowheart back with us. Just for now. It's always fun to switch things up a little bit. Is it me or have you been looking at me differently? I don't know if we want to jump into any romance yet, so why don't you just stay here?
You believe you can survive without me? As
Yeah.
you say, do not keep me waiting.
Okay. We took what? Goblin Drawing, Old Key, and Heavy Key. Alright, Magic Pockets. Very cool. Just throw those on the key ring. Have I started a special items pouch yet? It doesn't look like I have. Well, let's start one right now. Alright. Shadowheart, why don't you come with me, and then you know what we're going to do this morning?
Always pleasant traveling with company.
Oh, okay.
If you ignore all the less pleasant aspects.
So true. Why don't you
All
join
right.
me?
Some company wouldn't hurt on the road, especially if there's trouble.
True. So true. Let's turn off our non-lethals. And let's go back to the Grove. And we're even going to use Longstrider today. And we're absolutely jamming while we do. I love that. Okay. Didn't we save Arabella? Did we not do anything for Arabella yet? We should probably do that, huh? For some reason I thought I had already, but I haven't even been over here. You know what else we should do even before I... Well, I'll do it after. Let's see what's going on in here.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
All right, we got a snake and a child.
Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Korga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat? I will imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stranger.
Yeah, don't mind us.
You have milked their poison before. A single drop of it could kill that child in a heartbeat.
Oh, okay. One of your guards said you wanted to see me?
We will speak soon enough. First, judgment must be passed. The parasite eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks. Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Yikes.
Come, Korga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it.
The snake's hiss of approval reveals its intentions. Should the child struggle, it is poised to strike.
Look at those
The
juicy
death of
lips.
a child. A timeless tragedy that never grows old.
Let's see. Oh, we have a bard option, so you know we got to try that. But let's see. Release her. I'll see that she stays out of trouble. Don't druids cherish harmony? No. Read Kaga's mind. We could do that. Your mind wants the snake to kill the child, but your heart doesn't. Snap out of it.
Her
Yeah,
life
let's...
matters more than satiating your dark fantasies. You focus, and they're gone. But clearly this child's life is in danger.
Okay. Let's see. Let's go for the bard option. Sylvanas was more concerned with nobly sown seeds than punishing children, was he not? Let's throw in friends, grab some guidance. Love to see it. Beautiful.
The words of the Tree Father, spoken plain. It is as you say. Sivasif, Tila to me.
Sivasif.
Out, thief.
Hey, shenanigans. Probably
My
fall asleep soon,
grace
but I want to
has
say hi.
its
That's awesome.
limits.
Rest up.
It hurts.
Thank you, Korga. Master Halsin...
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
Yikes. We got to get more instruments for everybody, I think. Subdue thine appetites. Resist your dark urge. Okay. Awesome. What was that all about, Shadowheart?
I wasn't expecting it, but I'm glad to have some company on this journey.
She doesn't want to talk about it. Okay, fair enough. What else is going on? Let's talk to Kaga real quick.
A grey dwarf. In our grove on this day. A sign.
What?
Or rather, a gift. Who
Okay.
better to understand a watchful brood mother than one who hails from below?
Listen, I'm from the city. I don't make a habit of threatening children.
She made her choice. Ugh, I thought one like you might understand. When a threat makes itself known, you remove it. No matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanas, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders.
Okay. Free from the threat of little children. Yeah, let's
She
get her.
stole the idol of Sylvanas during prayer, and interrupted the rite. Why? I don't know or care.
This rite must be born of powerful magic.
The rite of thorns. It is the Tree Father's gift that none come to harm. When we speak the final prayer, the great vine will sprout forth. The grove will be cloaked in bramble and thorn. No one enters, no one leaves. Sanctuary.
Here's my question about that,
None
though.
of this can happen
Oh, no,
while
never mind.
Outlanders infect us. Sylvanas demands that we choke them out.
So here's my question about this. So they're gonna close the grove off forever and ever, but like, are they going to just stop like reproducing? Like, what happens if they have to have kids? Are they gonna have to open it up? Are they just going to keep it in the family? Like, I don't get it. Anyway, you'd leave them to die on the road.
I am First Druid now. I protect the circle, whatever the cost. You showed great mettle at the gate. The mettle of a skilled sword for hire. I want you to provide your services to the tiefling leader. Zevlor, he's called. Offer to guide the Outlanders out of the grove. I'm sure they'll reward you well. They're to be gone before final prayer. If they are not, the Viper must strike.
My God, you are intolerable. Then it seems I'd best speak to Zevlor.
Speak. This tale ends but one way. With the Outlander rot cleansed, and the grove forever shrouded.
My God. Okay, well, that's cool, but we need to find... Nettie. We need to find Nettie. Grove artifacts. A stone bed, very nice. Kaga's chest. Very suspicious. Let's just, you know, Astarion, do you want to just kind of take a look at that real quick? Alright, what do we have in here? Let's just take it all. We can read it in a second. Just get out of here before anybody comes walking in.
Not as bad as it could have. Swift as my feet can carry me.
Oh, hey.
We've shown
Findal. This is the guy that we
We
rescued.
take Grove law seriously.
By letting that child?
Oh, my savior. I wish you could have visited in better times.
Yeah, no kidding. Alright. So, Astarion, what did you find in there? We have a half-torn note. The marks crisscrossing the page don't look scribed so much as slashed. Kaga, Swamp Docks, Tree, Meet Me Alone, Oladin. Okay, and Faldorn's Canticle, the Shadow Druid's Doctrine. Balance is a myth where any clan treads nature struggles. Unity is a fiction. Men of mere flesh seek only to tame beast and raise flora. We are the thunder and we are the rain. We shatter mankind and grow new life in its place. That doesn't seem very friendly, but who am I to judge, I guess. All right, Nettie.
I see you. Just give me a moment.
All right, we'll give her a moment.
This medicatrix. There. It's up to her now. Life or death. Now,
I'm a little worried to...
A grey dwarf. Never thought I'd meet a decent one.
Oh my god.
But I heard what you did at the gates. You need something.
Dude. Healing. Looks like I came to the right person.
I do what I can. For most folks, that's enough. Come here. Let's have a look at you. You seem healthy enough. A bit tired around the eyes, maybe.
Yeah, something like that. Everything about me is sick. The dizzy spells, the memory loss, the illithid parasite.
A tadpole. A mind flayer tadpole.
What? No. Actually, never mind. I'll get help elsewhere.
No. If you're right, come, follow me. I might be able to help.
Okay. I'm a
We
little
need to be
worried to
quick.
talk to any animals. Oh my gosh. What if I would have killed Scratch? I'm a little worried to talk to any animals. We can talk to Silver. Exhausted bird. Oh, Silver's angry. Let's try to get closer. Use guidance here. Everybody's got guidance now. Perfect.
Bald
Looks good.
spur bristles. He wants to jump, wants to bite. His
Okay.
eyes dart back and forth as he sniffs the air. He can't see them anymore, but he can smell them. Many, many strangers.
Yeah, the tieflings or something. Go get him.
Wolf bares his teeth. He doesn't
Oh,
take orders
alright.
from you. He would chase you down if not for his master.
All right, fair enough. Okay. All right, I'm gonna quick save real quick. I don't know what. This makes me nervous.
The bird's eyes are glassy. It's
The squirrel is the
breathing
only one you kill involuntarily. Okay. Tear her wings off. Oh my god, no.
Your chest tightens. Your fingertips shake.
Good lord. Okay, let's just go talk to Nettie.
Let's go. The workshop's this way.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry.
You don't
I
have
don't have
time
time for this.
anything else. That tadpole will kill you. Come, let me
Okay.
help you.
All right, all right, all right.
There's something in that vessel. Take a closer look.
Sure, I don't think we should do
This one
that.
had
That'd
the
be
same
stealing.
problem as you. Attacked us in the woods together with some goblins.
Oh.
Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after.
So you killed him and laid him out on the table? Nothing? No response to that? Okay, okay.
No. That was Master Halson. I pity you got me instead of him. He understands these things.
I don't think the
Studied them.
camera was ready for this.
Still, we have options.
Okay.
You don't have to be here for this. No, I'll stay. I'd rather know exactly what you're up to.
All right.
They kind of all have the same problem,
Let's see what
so.
we can do.
Yeah, what's with the plant? Will
She
it help?
shifts uneasily, hesitating. Something's off.
It might. But first things first. Tell me about your symptoms. Have you noticed anything strange happening?
It might. What aren't you telling me?
I'm telling you everything you need to know. Believe me on that. I want to help you, but I can't unless you work with me. So, has anything unusual happened to you?
Let's see. I fell from a ship in the sky, but something caught me. It saved my
Protected
life.
from on high. Sounds like the drow. Master Halsin said he was tougher than he had any right to be. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halsin was desperate to find where all this was happening.
You're asking a lot of questions. Or, yeah.
Of course I am. Lives are on the line. And not just yours. So tell me, where'd you get that thing?
Cure me first, and then I'll answer all the questions you want.
To hells with it.
Oh, she wants to fight, okay. Don't be a fool, I'd kill you before you could blink. We're gonna use friends for that, because it's a friendly thing. Perfect.
I'm sorry, but I can't let you go. If you transform out there, you'll kill everyone in the grove. Everyone for leagues around.
Let's see. The drow didn't transform. I won't either. Let's slap some guidance on there, too. 24.
Master
Easy.
Halsin did say the drow's tadpole was dormant. Maybe yours is too.
No one else can stop those goblins. You need me.
All right, but on one condition. This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms.
Sure, yeah, hand it over.
Swear it.
Oh my gosh. I swear.
I hope it doesn't come to that, but thank you. Here. You know, I've spent my life treating folk and never once saw a mind flare infection. Then suddenly, there's dozens of you. Maybe more. Master Halsin and I were tracking them, studying them, trying to figure out what the hells was going on. Because you should all be changing. There should be a small army of mind flayers out there. But you're not. Weird powers aside, you seem perfectly normal.
Well, I don't know about all that, but you must have learned something from studying them.
For one, that thing in your head is like nothing we've ever seen from mind flayers. It's one of their worms for sure. But this one gives you powers. Telepathic connections. And it doesn't turn you into one of them. Not yet, anyhow.
You said you were tracking other victims. Did they change?
Hard to say. But there's a lot we don't know.
What do you mean hard to say?
Infected, folks like you, have been converging on an old temple of Selûne. And I've no idea why. When Master Halsin heard the adventurers were heading that way, he saw a chance to get answers. Joined on the spot. Whatever he found there, he didn't make it back.
So, go and get him.
I've sent birds to find him, but the place is rotten with goblins. And if my birds can't get close, what chance do I have? You, though, you're one of them. Technically speaking, I mean. They won't kill someone carrying their parasite. If you can find Halsin and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned. And perhaps he can save your life. How's that sound?
Sure, we'll do it. I'll find Halsin.
Thank you. It would mean everything to the grove. To me. I wish I could tell you more. But only those adventurers know what happened out there.
Okay.
All I can say for sure is they all went to the
Well, we
old
can go
temple
find
of
those guys.
Selûne. And Master Halsin didn't make it back. Good luck out there. And if things start to go bad, remember the vial. Remember your oath.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we did
Time, Nettie. Come on.
we did make a promise, but we're also
But I wouldn't take
not a
wyvern
paladin
poison
or
even if we
anything.
do begin to turn.
Also, something told us to take this Mind Flayer Parasite specimen, so let's grab that. And this guy has a letter that says, track the druid, find whatever burrow he runs to, and report back to me. Remember, you are only a scout. Do not engage. Do not kill anyone. Simply observe and return. I shall decide what we do next. Okay. Let's put our newly acquired... Is this not an important item? It was glowing orange like it was. Well, cool. Then I can use it for something. Okay, well. That was interesting. Notes on drow parasite. Altered. Apparently this person didn't even know that they had one. I don't think we'll bother stealing anything in here. We should be able to come back later and get a whole bunch of stuff if we need it. I will take a look at this book, though. It looks like that's okay. Pretty long, though.
Just want my bed.
We can actually take it, and that's fine. Okay, cool. We're supposed to talk to Zevlor, but I think instead I'm going to go run and do a little bit of a fight, just because I would kind of want to mix it up a little bit, not be doing just nothing but chatting the whole time. Oh, dang, I didn't actually grab the sigil in the town. That stinks. Well, whatever. We can still go. We're gonna run back over to the town. There's another fight over there, and like I said, it's kind of nice to do something different. Go back and forth. Oh, that's not the way I want to go, though. Over here. But now we know at least there's somebody that we can try to get help from. Although, yeah, Nettie did not provide much assistance. Something's going on in the grove. That's right, we found that note mentioning a meeting in the swamp. We saved Arabella, who ran to her parents, who we should have talked to right away. Whoops. I'll have to do that when we get back. That's all right. Let's at least grab this arcane sigil over here.
Have you wondered what people will say, Will, when they find out the monster hunter is becoming a monster?
I've faced countless perils and conquered them all. This will be no different.
I've always had a soft spot for the confident ones. They always disappoint there.
That was all it took, walking another 10 feet to get that arcane sigil. Okay. We heard some yelling from up here earlier. Let's see what we can do about this.
Look what we got here. Another little birdie wanting to fly. Stop this thing!
Oh, no.
Flap those wings some more, and I'll feed you a worm. And you. Hope you got a stomach for heights.
Yeah, I don't know that we're, not the flying type. What the hells are you doing?
What's it bloody look like? We're teaching this here pipsqueak to fly.
Right, that's fair. Let me rephrase that. Why are you doing this?
'Cause it makes me laugh.
Oh my god. Alright. Fun's over. Release the gnome at once.
You want this little cave lurking what's it? Find your own. He's ours!
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
I'm gonna hear that 100 more times. I won't let you harm a defenseless being, not without a fight. My goodness. All you lot against one deep gnome, you should go find a better target. There we go. That's a little bit less, like... I don't know. Goody two-shoes. Listen, we're trying to be a good guy. But also, there's no way I'm letting these goblins live, by the way. Sorry for anyone that was expecting us to just talk them out of this.
I reckon we could do better than this run, eh? We're leaving. What about the gnome?
No, I don't want to have to fight you guys later.
I said we're leaving.
We just heard that there's a whole bunch of goblins somewhere.
Of sport and rich pickings out there for us. Move it.
No way, no way.
Fresh meats, scared meats. Yeah.
No way. Look at this guy.
Keep it quick.
Sharp as ever.
Yeah, I don't think so, guys. I'm sorry. I'm afraid not. We can't let them get out of here, so... hey, Sail, welcome in. That didn't even surprise anyone. That's crazy.
Let's end this.
Shadowheart, what are we doing with you these days? Getting all three there? Perfect. 2 goblins down, 1 warg at 2 HP. That is a great start in my book. Let's get you up top here with this little goblin tracker. Get your staff out in case he tries to run. That's good for your turn. There's a lot of enemies out here. Maybe we'll throw down a... use up both of our spell slots? Nah, we'll save one.
Turn someone inside out.
Yeah. Can we bite a warg? It seems like I can.
Yes.
That's kind of gross. Oh, I didn't get anything out of it. I didn't get the, like, happy thing. Interesting. So that needs to be on a humanoid, maybe? If the target is a humanoid, you become happy and the target becomes bloodless. Okay, well, that's interesting. I did not know that. Let's shoot at the boss here. Nice, nice. 6 damage, very good. That one just died at the top of his turn. You love to see it. What else can we do? What other kind of chaos can we cause here? Let's go ahead. We're gonna hex the other warg over here. Get a little Eldritch Blast, try and knock it back. Awesome. You can run back towards us if you want to. Wow, we actually, somebody just shot us from point blank. Interesting.
Making my move.
Okay. Well, I think we're doing pretty good, actually. Let's try and get this tracker. Totally whiffed it. That's all right. See, if they want to run straight through the cloud of daggers to come get us, that's fine by me. Oh, nice. We got a missile snaring. Okay, awesome.
Still breathing.
So you can go right up next to him, but that's just so that we can get sneak attack with the Starion, who I forgot to switch his weapon back, but that's all right. Oh, wow. Very close. Almost got the kill. There we go. Just kick it in the head. Done and done. Warg is down. Shadowheart's up here with a Goblin Tracker. Yeah, we'll use a first level spell slot to just push you back this way. That's fine.
On I go.
We take a lot of rests anyway. I don't mind throwing away some level 1 spell slots just to speed things up a little bit. Speaking of, gotta remember to recast haste. We'll throw that on the one up here. If I can shoot them off into the distance, that would be just fine with me. 55% chance, and a miss.
Can't slow down. This is my time.
We probably don't need this cloud of daggers anymore. These are both ranged attackers, so let's drop that. And maybe we'll try and get up a little higher so we're not shooting up towards people as much. Wow. Not good. Our 65% chances do not feel like 65% chances to me, but... Oh, they ran away. Alright, well, you know what? I guess that's fair. They were trying to run when we started, to be honest, but... I just really don't want to, like... let all of these goblins go and then end up running into them later. Oh yeah, he's still up there. We should probably do something about that. Oh, very heavy great axe gives us a gargantuan cleave. 1d4 plus 2 plus 1d6 piercing. Okay, interesting. Knocks us off balance though. A mauled sheep. Sure. Break lever. That's probably what we need. Got a little statue over here. Oh, look at this. All right. Let's go meet our little friend here. Barkus Root.
Come on, untie me loose!
Yeah.
Ugh. Camara. Those pustulant thugs. Well, get on with it.
Huh. I kind of thought that I would get some unique dialogue here. Get on with what?
I'm a deep gnome, you're a grey dwarf. You helped me. Now you plan to enslave me.
That's what I was waiting for. That's not what I want. Is that what you think of Dwergar?
What then?
I'd rather know how you got caught.
My own fault, really.
Hey,
I should
Kenna.
have dropped my pack and outrun those bastards. Alas. Take my pack, if you can find it. The only reason those goblins caught me was its weight. I'll travel
like dancing, or is that
lightly
just
from
me?
now on.
You're a little far from home for a deep gnome.
Ignorance is alive and well, it seems. Deep gnomes aren't restricted to the Underdark, you know. I've lived in Baldur's Gate for years. I'm in search of a friend. I fear he's in trouble.
Okay.
See this? I gave it to him years ago before I left home. I found it around the neck of a thug in the lower city. It was speckled with blood. My friend, nowhere to be found.
No good.
But I still have hope. I have reason to believe he's in the Underdark. Hopefully, I'll pick up his trail from there. I always help my friends. On that note,
Barkus, he doesn't
I
even
bid thee farewell. If we should meet again, well, we will have met again.
Poor Barkus. All right, good talk. Nice to meet you. So, let's see. We got to go down into the basement, I believe he said. He's carrying a pack that was slowing him down. Also, anywhere there might be loot, you know I'm there. We got some water, a pitchfork. Oh, we got some boots. Speedy light feet. When the wearer dashes or takes a similar action during combat, they gain 3 lightning charges. Having that adds +1 to your attack rolls, and you deal an additional 1 lightning damage. If you gain 5, they're consumed the next time you deal damage, and you deal 1d8 lightning damage. You lose 1 per turn. Those are pretty okay. And then we have a smoke powder satchel and some tasty food.
Don't waste
Awesome, love it. I don't think Astarion has medium armor proficiency, so he can't have those, and nobody else is probably going to be dashing, so they're not incredibly helpful for us, but
A vampire spawn.
you know, you can probably take these, I guess, Shadowheart.
Excuse me. Since this tadpole, I'm barely a monster at all. I just want to survive, same as you.
I don't see
Grab a little
problem.
studded shield.
As long as Mr. Fang there keeps his appetite in check.
Shadowheart's attention is fixed on a damaged old statue.
Ooh. It's no big deal, right? That's the thing that she doesn't want to tell us about, so.
We should keep moving.
Sure. Another episode? Why does this keep happening to you?
You already know as much as I do. Best ignore it. As long as it doesn't hamper us too much.
I think we should talk about that now, huh?
Almost pleasant traveling with company. If you ignore all the less pleasant aspects.
Right. There's definitely something she's not telling us
I don't know
about.
what you mean.
No, I think you know exactly what I mean.
It's nothing, really.
We have to be honest with each other. What is it you're keeping from me? I don't think she'll like if I use friends, but that is a high DC, so you know what? We're going to do it anyway. See what we get here. Yeah, I think we needed it. We had, what, 11 plus 2 plus 4. Oh, actually, we would have been all right.
You're
That's
not
all
going
right.
to let this go, are you? You might wish you had. I worship Shah, the mistress of the night. It is my holy mission to oppose Selûne, her teachings and her followers.
That seems pretty evil, but whatever.
It hurts. Now that you have the truth, please don't make a big fuss about it.
Sure. I don't really care, though. We have bigger problems.
True. I didn't think you'd react so pragmatically. Perhaps I should have told you sooner.
Right. Well, in the future, I expect you to be honest. Just like me, I always tell people that I have these urges for blood. And, I mean, sometimes we don't tell the truth, but that's all right. Anyway, let's leave it at that for now.
Gladly.
So, why were you in pain before?
The wound on my hand. It never quite heals. And sometimes it causes terrible pain to rip through me. It's my burden, though, from Lady Shah. I can feel her influence somehow.
Why would Shar subject you to such a thing?
I cannot say. Not with what I can recall. But even then, it would not be for me to question her will. Lady Shah has her reasons.
Okay. Is there anything I can do to help with it?
I don't think so, but you're sweet to ask. Maybe just be patient the next time you see me wince or cry out. It'll pass quickly enough. It always does. Pain is sacred to followers of Lady Shah. Pain will give way to loss and then to the peace of her eternal darkness. You can tolerate a great deal of suffering so long as it has meaning.
She looks like a vampire hunter or something. Okay, what causes it to hurt you?
It's difficult to say. Sometimes I wonder if it's supposed to be guiding me, punishing me, testing me. But perhaps it's none of those. Perhaps it's completely random. I'd like to hope there's more to it than that. Some meaning that Lady Shah will reveal to me when the time is right. Until then, all I can do is endure.
Oh, that sucks, bro. Anyway, let's go.
What path lies before me?
I don't think she's going to be very happy in approximately 10 turns when the spell that I cast on her to get that information runs out. But there's one more fight that I want to do before we get a long rest in, and this long rest is actually a pretty fun one. Or at least I think this one coming up should be the one that triggers the scene I'm thinking of.
You sniffing where you ain't ought to be, friend.
Oh,
Might have
okay.
to take that nose.
Well, that's
As the symbol glows,
that's very unwise of
power
him.
courses through you. Authority.
Listen, I'm not even going to deceive or anything, bro. That was just such a dumb thing to do. Let's see.
Outmaneuver them.
Let's finish this.
I don't know that I can get up to you, so
Another fight. Let's go.
let's turn off our knockback for just a second and take a shot at him. And then we'll get up close so that we can give sneak to Astarion. Oh my gosh, you gotta be kidding me.
What should I do?
You should kill this guy, since apparently we cannot. Thank you. What a moron.
The faded ghost of fun.
What a buffoon. Speaking of buffoons, let's go pick a fight with some very large friends. Oh, dude, I can get large. Wow, I'm like normal size now. And they made me little again.
No, chicken.
Oh, there it goes. Shadowheart disapproves. My spell just wore off.
Gentlemen, contain yourselves. This quarrel sours our feast. Besides, tastes like pork. And what surprise is this? Brothers, look here. I have eyed yet another prize. Fortune favors our bellies. Stranger, be you friend or food. The mark is her measure. Show is the brand of the absolute.
Yeah, we're not going to do that. Instead, yeah, let's say you're quite eloquent for an ogre.
Am I not astonishing? A robust diet makes for a shrewd mind, you see.
Does he have like chicken feet attached to him?
I'm a gourmand. And you, a delicacy. Unless you bear the mark, of course.
Sure, so we don't have a brand.
Food? Food? Food.
Very interesting. Alright. Let's see what we can do here. They're a little bit grouped up. They're not, like, incredibly grouped up. Dang it, I keep forgetting to equip that nature snare. But, let's see. We could probably throw, like, a grease... Yeah, we could throw a grease bottle and maybe get all three of them. No, we're only going to get two. Two at most. If we put it here, though, I feel like Lump at the end would have to walk through it to get to us anyway, or take a long detour, so let's try that. Oh my gosh, wow. Things you love to see, I guess. And then... yeah, let's go ahead and use Patient Defense. We haven't used up, like, any of our key today, so... give attacks against us disadvantage for the next turn.
Don't give up.
And that's a good start. I don't know that I want to hit this dead tiefling, but this is pretty tasty. That's a pretty juicy chance to hit all three of them right there. Or I could throw out a spiritual weapon. Over the course of the fight, that might do a little more damage. You know what? Whatever. I'm just going to do this. That's not bad. What do we do? Like 30 damage? 5, 15. Yeah. Not bad, not bad. Okay, let's send you into the corner then. And you know what? I think, do you have the, like, little ring that gives... yeah, it gives bless. Okay. You don't need really much healing, but this is going to make you better at your job for a minute there, Dr. Crime. Oh, wow. Concentration on blur. I would say that's actually not ideal. They're on their way. Just walk back through it and fall over again, please. Nope, no dice. Okay. So what is Blur doing for us? Attackers have disadvantage on attack rolls against this creature unless they do not rely on sight or can see through illusions. Okay, very interesting. So, what do we have? We could use Tosh's Hideous Laughter and try and drop one of them onto the ground. They gotta have 5 intelligence, which these do. You have 19. Which I think is pretty not fair, because if we get that item from him, we're not going to have 19, but whatever. What's your guys' wisdom? 7? Okay. Let's do that instead. Let's go ahead and see if we can just take somebody and... yep, frighten him. Perfect. So he can't move. He has disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls now. Are we concentrating on enlarged? No, it doesn't look like it's a concentration spell. So, okay, I'm gonna hold off on using Hex for now, I guess. We'll just call it. We'll call it there for now. I should have done a short rest. I didn't realize I had no spell slots. Okay, that's fine. This one can't move anyway, so let's try and knock this guy back and make him walk back across the grease on his next turn. Oh, he did get knocked. Nice, that's awesome. Oh, I must have been using key. Maybe for flurry. I bet I would use it for flurry when we were trying to knock out Alfira. Okay, that's fine. Instead, what we're going to do is we're going to throw some simple toxin onto our bow here and just try and pile up some extra damage in that way.
Can't give up. Not
A little
now.
bit of damage. And has this done its work? Should we just blow it up now? It's tempting. I think I will.
Let me strike true.
Perfect. Get a little bit of extra damage. And do we want to do a little more healing? I don't think so. I think that's probably it for now. Let's see what they do. Acid arrow. Ooh, that one hurt a little. You're frightened, but you're throwing a stone. Oh my gosh. Disadvantage and you hit me for 14 damage? I don't like that at all. Okay. So you're frightened for one more turn. Let's try and get this other one here. Same thing. Dissonant Whispers. Frightened. Perfect. So disadvantage for 2 turns on his attacks. And I'm going to just take a potion, I think. And then we'll kind of scoot around the corner here.
On the victor's path.
Very, very bravely running away. So what are you at? 21 HP. You're at 31. Let's get out of the acid and try and push you back through the fire a little bit. Critical miss. As you do. Another potion there. Alright, your frighten is over. Somebody's talking somewhere, but you know what? We don't really have time to be concerned about anything else. I feel like we should pile up on the one that's taking damage over here, so or just whiff it. Good golly. Okay, well, it is what it is. I guess we'll stay put. And if I get out to like here, let's push everything into the fire. Nope, just the boxes and not the enemy at all in any way. That's fine. All right, we got 1 spell slot left. I think we better save it. Let's use a potion though and see what these guys are up to. Another acid arrow. 7 more damage. I think Shadowheart might be in a little bit of trouble. Only 4 points of damage. Not too bad. Alright, there we go. That's what we're hoping for with our disadvantage on attack rolls.
Light on my feet.
So we are out of spell slots with Dr. Crime. Let's focus fire, try and get at least one of these guys out of here and not do that at all.
Forever dauntless.
Man, I really should have gotten some height with somebody, but I did not think that my rolls would be this way. I really should have known better. There we go. We got 7 points there. Oh, yeah, you take damage at the end of your turn, don't you? That stinks. Okay. Actually, we should have been focusing on shock here. Critical miss. Never mind. I guess it doesn't matter at all. Y'all, it's it's not my day, I swear. Well, I don't want to get too far into the room. Let's just maybe get in here and see if I can use a flourish on you. 1 damage and he saved. Perfect. Let's see if I can get both of these big boys out of here. If there's any way that I can do that. Not really. I might be able to get one of them at best, so I guess that's what we'll try for. Let's try and get Lump out of the way. Nice. Oh, and we broke concentration. Even better. Fantastic. So we're doing okay. We're going through a ton of potions here. Concussive smash on Dr. Crime. Missed. Love it. Ouch. Okay, we just took 16 damage, but let's go ahead and retaliate with a little bit of thunder. 2 points. Minimum roll. Come on. All right. Miss on Astarion. Good. All right, we can get a Burning Hands off here and hit both of these guys, so I will take that. Not terrible. And you know what? Should I go for the Potion of Speed? Your strength is so high, I really don't think I can disengage, or I don't think I can get away without disengaging. Can't really even move at all, to be honest. Okay. That's fine.
The fearless.
It's possible that Will can knock him away. Be decently likely that I could get a kill instead, though, so let's go for that. Nice. One down. Turning around, or at least turn the corner. We got you off balance. What is that again? Disadvantage on strength and dexterity checks, and attack rolls have advantage. Awesome.
Got to focus.
All right, you have 0 spell slots left. You're also hurting pretty bad. Astarion. I want that tasty, tasty advantage, but I'm going to take a nasty hit on my way out of here, I think. You're at full health. You can do it. Nice. Beautiful. 15 points there. Follow up with a miss a kick. That's all right. Let's surround him, though. What? I'm trying to walk toward you. Do you have... Well, I don't know why he got that. That stinks.
My faith will protect me.
Your faith better protect you. You're about to probably go down this turn. And I don't think there's much that we can do about it, to be honest. You don't have a lot that we can deal with here, so 60% chance on that. 55 on our cantrip. Let's just try and... You know what? Let's try and topple him. Let's try and knock him prone. Yeah, that tracks. Alright, there goes Astarion. Oh, I thought for sure that Shadowheart would be going down too, but she didn't, so that's good. Okay. Well, let's use a Potion of Speed here. That's going to give us another action. Hoping that I can get disadvantage on his next attack. Perfect. And then what I would like to do is throw a potion and get you to... Oh, that's going to hit Lump. Disadvantage to hit you, 42% chance. Okay, that's fine. Will, instead, we'll go ahead and have you throw a potion. And you know what? Let's just go all out. This is the one from Auntie Ethel. I hope this doesn't do anything weird. Can I not hit both of us? Okay, that's fine. We'll just make sure it's just going for you. Plus 18. All right, well. Guess that shows me not to trust Auntie Ethel. You know what I mean? So that's that.
That's all that matters.
You have 7 HP. 60% chance with my dagger, but that's not a guaranteed kill by any means. Let's try it. We'll see what happens. All right, we got him. Good. Fabulous. Give me your stuff. And I think that's it for you. Let's go ahead and play a little song after that amazing kill. Old Time Battles. Love it. You have nothing you can do, so let's just get in the way a little bit.
Can't afford to let up.
You might go out here. Yikes. Okay. Well, I think we're going to come out of this one all right. Let's go ahead with an Eldritch Blast from Dr.Crime. 13 points of damage. Not bad. And since we have that potion, we'll get another. There we go. Should have just used that from the beginning. That was a bit of a fight, though. That was actually, didn't go quite as well as I had hoped. But I guess that's what I get for actually talking to people instead of just
I'm
attacking
ready.
first and asking questions later.
Now what might you be hiding?
So, the very cool thing about that fight is that we get a warped headband of intellect out of it, which it's been really nice having our hat there, but we're going to go ahead and put on our new little tiara. This is going to set our intelligence to 17, which is pretty solid. And then nobody else can really make use of this cap of curing, so we'll just hang on to that for now. And I think that is a good time for us to go get some rest. So we're going to go take a long rest here, and I'm hoping this is the scene I'm expecting. Looks good with the hair buns? I agree. I think it looks really nice. Anyway, you know what? Let's take a short rest. That'll give us back some stuff. I think there's a scene tonight, but I don't know if there's also a fight. But anyway, we'll go find out. Let's go see what happens. Let's take a long rest. Anybody have anything they want to say?
Forward.
Gale, we haven't talked lately. What are you up to?
Go ahead. I'm listening.
No, he does not have anything to say. All right, fair enough. Will?
Well met.
All right. Scratch, you want some pets? Yes, Scratch does want some pets. My gosh, I will never not be surprised how big my hands are. Okay, well, nobody's gonna wash this away, huh? Nobody thinks that we should get rid of that? Can I get rid of that? No. Now it's just wet blood. Alright, cool. Let's get some rest. And tonight we actually do need to recover. We used up a lot of spell slots there, so we'll use a supply pack. Collection of cured meats, dried fruits, kindling, and anything else necessary to survive life on the road. Cool.
Tonight, you can't chase the thoughts of that poor girl you killed from your head. You wonder what she looked like as she died. Squirming, skewered in abject agony.
Yikes. Let's go for a walk and try and stop ourselves from retching. At least I got my hair ready for bed.
Your body barely complies. You feel such rushes from your thoughts of the dead woman. Why did she die? The mystery gnaws at your pounding heart.
Me lord.
Oh my god.
Jubilant day. I have found your vile self at last.
Yikes.
Sceleritas fell. Your loyal and ever-adoring butler. I followed you, my dear rotted master. We have been parted so tragically long.
My goodness. Yikes. I'm in a nightmare, aren't I?
We are in a place darker than any prison, hotter than any fire, where the souls of the innocent scream in sacred agony. Your flayed and putrefied heart. Thump thump. I found you following the stench of that bard. She reeked across the coast like a piece of dog muck on the road.
Yikes. Did you cause her? Did you cause me to kill her?
Such fine work could never be done by a wretch like me. Anyways, I come once again bearing a part of your dreadful inheritance.
Okay.
You earned this iniquitous prize through your great show of exceptional violence the other night. I'm sure Master will be better soon. A fellow of your fine breeding is never down for long. I cannot wait until your next act of shameless barbarity.
Oh, yikes. You're going to tell me everything about my past life.
Though I would love to regale you with your past triumphs, I cannot. I am forbidden to interfere. Our betters will not allow it. Be true to yourself, my lord.
Yikes. Well, anyway, hope you guys are all having a nice restful sleep. And we got an item, the Death Stalker Mantle. So, the shadow itself. Once per turn, when you kill an enemy, shroud yourself in primeval darkness to become invisible for 2 turns. It's a little long, probably because we're so short. But honestly, it works all right with the fit. We need some new gloves, though. These are not doing it for me. And honestly, we need some new armor. We need a lot of new stuff, if we're being real. But at least we have this really nice little headband of intellect. So anyway, that was where I wanted to get to by the end of the night, and that is going to be it for this evening. After this, like, that's the last Dark Urge cutscene that I know about. So from here on out, when we run into them and they're disgusting, I will be just as unready for it as y'all. So thanks for stopping in, y'all. I hope you had a good night, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.